Assalamualaikum, and today our group will be presenting our proposal presentation. So my name is Amir Mirza bin Mahrazi.
My name is Muhammad Atif Ilham.
My name is Ani Hilman.
My name is Ahmed Said.
My name is Mohammad Shazwan.
My name is Asaleh.
Right, next. So for our event, which we call English Jungle Adventure 2026. So our group name is Wolfpack. Our class and section is from DTE0507, and our lecturer, which is Sir Muhammad Shahmi bin Muhammad. Next. So for the venue for our event will be Sekolah Kebangsaan Bandar Baru Sungai Lalang, and the time of the event will be at 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. and the date will be in 19 January 2026. Next. So for introduction for our event, in English, in Malaysia, English is taught as a second language from primary to secondary school. Despite years of exposure, many students still face difficulties in using English confidently, especially in real-life communication. So school need to create more engaging approaches to motivate students in order to practice the language beyond the classroom. And as part of this course, an English Day event will be organized for 200 students, which contain Year 5 and Year 6 students from SK Bandar Baru Sungai Lalang. This event will be held in the school hall to create and to design a fun, supportive, interactive learning environment. And our main focus for the event will be to strengthen student listening and speaking, particularly for learners at A1, A2 professional levels. That's all. So the program will feature 6 interactive booths organized collaboratively by students from DTE0507, DTE0702, and DTE0701. And each booth offers engaging language-based games and activities that encourage students to use English in practical situations. Through these activities, students can practice communication and build confidence, and also can improve their ability to understand and respond in English. Overall, the English event will blend the learning with enjoyment and to promote active participation, teamwork, and creativity. And by providing meaningful opportunities for students to listen and speak in English, the event also aims to enhance their confidence and improve the students' proficiency and as well to create a memorable language learning experience. So next.
So for the aims, the first one is to improve students' speaking skills by encouraging them to express ideas, opinions, and simple sentences confidently in English. The second one is to enhance students' listening skills through fun activities that require careful attention and understanding. And the last one is to create an enjoyable English learning environment that motivates students to use English actively with their friends. And for the objective, the first one is students will be able to listen and respond to simple instructions, questions, and short conversations during the activities. The second one is students will be able to speak using basic English vocabulary and sentences in games, group work, and presentations. And the last objective is students will gain confidence in communicating in English through interactive and student-centered activities.
For our tentative at 7 a.m. to 7:45, we will set up the booths. Here we will prepare the booths for the activities. Before that, we will be arriving to the school, and after the booth preparation, every student that is present would be briefed on how to handle the booths and how to handle the school children. After that, at 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m., there will be a warm-up session, which may consist of sports activities and the likes. From 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. will be the game session on the first three booths, which is the booth of booth A, Animal Clue Race, booth B, Move and Speak Animals, booth C, Guess My Animal, Yes or No. After that, there will be a recess period. It will be inclusive of everyone. So the students, the pupils, they will all be having their recess here. After that recess, the game session will continue, but with three other new booths. Booth D, Animal Sound and Action. Booth E, Animal Sentence Chain. Booth F, Find the Animal Leader. And that is it for the games. At 11:30 a.m. to 11:45, the preparation for closing ceremony will begin. It is only 15 minutes because the setup needed is only a stage and script for the MC. And then from 1:45 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. will be 11:45 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. will be the closing ceremony.
So for booth activities, number one, booth A, animal clue race. We will divide the class into two teams with 5 students in each team. I will show an animal picture card, but I will not say the animal's name. One student from the team will pick a card secretly. That student must describe the animal without saying its name. And the student must tell us what the animal eats, where it lives, and one special feature. The rest of your team will listen and guess the animal. After a correct guess, the turn will pass to another student. The same student cannot guess twice in a row. The team that guesses all the animals the fastest will be the winner. Please listen quietly and respect other teams. And for the next one, booth B. And next one, booth B. Okay, yes. So booth B is move and speak animal. The class will be divided into two groups of 5 students. Each group will take turns to perform. When it is your group's turn, every student must move like an animal, speak while moving, and each student must say 2 sentences: what the animal can do and where it lives or what it eats. Please speak loudly and clearly. If your group guesses the animal correctly, the turn will pass to another student. The same student cannot guess twice in a row. And while one group is performing, the other group must listen carefully and show respectful behavior. The group that guesses the animals the fastest will be the winner. And for the next one, Bussy, guess my animal. Yes or no? Students will be divided into two teams. One student from Team A will pick an animal card secretly. Team B can ask yes or no questions only. For example, does it live does it live in water and does it have 4 legs? The student can answer yes or no only. Team B has 5 questions to guess the animal. After one round, the teams will change rules. The team with the most correct guesses will win. And please listen carefully and take turns. So for the next part, I will be passing the stage to my friend.
For the booth D, animal sound and action. Uh, this booth D consists of 8 rules. first one is student work in teams. One student pick an animal card. The student cannot speak the animal name. The student make the animal sounds. Show how the animal moves. Move. Team member listen and watch carefully. They guess the animal aloud. Correct guess equal 1 point. Turn change to another student. For booth E, animal sentence change. The first rule is the student sits in group of 5. One student choose an animal card secretly. Student 1 says one sentence about animal. For example, it is big. And student 2 adds another sentence. For example, it eat meat. Each student add one sentence. Last student guess the
Okay, number 7.
Number 7. Group listen carefully to all sentences. Correct guess win a point. For booth F, find animal leader. One student is chosen as the leader secretly. The leader thinks of an animal. The leader describe the animal slowly. For example, habitat, food, and body parts. Other student listen carefully. Student raise their hand to guess. First correct guess become the new leader. Everyone must listen quietly before guessing.
Now we move on to our next agenda. And the last one is budget. The overall total budget for the event is 1,586 ringgit Malaysia, and some of it we will just co-funding it, and some of it we just request it from KPTM Ipoh. The total budgets for 8 booth equipment are only 60 ringgit because there are only 3 booths that will use some equipments for their booth. The total budgets for price are 490 ringgit, and we are requesting it from KPTM Ipoh. The total budgets for decorations of all 8 booths are merely 62 ringgit, and we are requesting for banner and bunting only from KPTM Ipoh. And we are requesting transportation such as vans or bus for 78 students from KPTM Ipoh. And the last one, the total budgets for food expenses are 970 ringgit, which will be distributed for 78 students.
That's all.
That's all from us.
Thank you.